Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Spal are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though,
shapes to shoot! Roma have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dzeko. Gets it back. Valdefiori. Spal have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. Dzeko. Memphis Depay. Has a goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Brozovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marquinhos as well there, alert. And it's Rui Fonte. Brozovic battles to win it back. Keeper sends it forward. Werner. Dzeko. Could be a chance here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Zaniolo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pellegrini gets into a good position. And it's Brozovic. And here's Dzeko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Werner hoists it forward. Paloschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paloschi provides an outlet. Played into space out wide. Gone behind for a goal kick. Zaniolo. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Rui Fonte. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a goal! It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Immobile! Just off target.
Immobile did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that won't get through. Oh, it's Immobile. And here's Rui Fonte. Roma turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Being played forward. Dzeko is being picked on here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valdefiori. And here's Paloski. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rudiger drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Werner looking to get on the end of this. Gets good distance on it. And here's shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Payet. Alexandro. Now can he finish? Big chance! Marquinhos. And here's Depay. And it's Alexandro. Payet. That intervention was very necessary.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Werner! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Chance to break. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. He's got away. Immobile. Alexandro. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his...
Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Marquinhos. Brozovic. Alexander-Arnold. Werner. Werner! Somehow it stayed out. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that has been cleared. And it's Kurtic. He's gone down. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down. Checo! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Juventus are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tagliafico. Roma are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Sciglio. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Dybala! It's hit the crossbar! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tagliafico. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Douglas Costa plays it forward. And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that he's gone to race like that.
Rudiger drives it forward. Now it's Dzeko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Loses his balance and loses the ball. De Sciglio. Bentancur. De Ligt finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Dzeko. Brozovic. Payet, a player many would recall for his time spent in front. Vardy! No mistake! Roma are level!
Roma are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rabiot. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tagliafico. And here's Payet. Rabiot battles to win it back. And it's Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Payet. Tagliafico is charging up on the overlap. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. De Ligt. Ramsey. Bentancur. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, bang on target. Tagliafico. Brozovic. We hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Juventus were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round. Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Brozovic. Good ball, it's found its target. Douglas Costa. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Douglas Costa. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Dzeko! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Dzeko. Rabiot. All the way back and they start again. Perin sends that a long way. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. De Ligt. Bentancur. Dzeko. Memphis Depay. They've got a corner here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Chiellini. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Surely a shot. Surely. Cuscinio gets good distance on it. And here's Vardy. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Five minutes left on the clock. Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. Real chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
All square again into the dying minutes. Bentancur, and it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Gets away from... has a hit! And with that, the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans... Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Ilicic. Gomez. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Roma are the most prolific team in the league this season. Allen. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Real chance! Goal! Roma!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Payet! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Payet simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. Roma are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Werner. And here's Immobile. He's in! It's Immobile! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tagliafico does well to read it and intercepts. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Florenzi. And it's Payet. Come loose. Could move up a gear here. Werner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Roma have a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. Duron battles to win it back. And it's Gomez. Hateboer plays it forward. And it's played forward. Werner. And here's Immobile. And here's Payet. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Immobile. Payet gets on the end of it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Florenzi. Payet. And here's Immobile. And he heaves it forward. Allen. Josip Ilicic. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's broken. Luis Muriel! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Florenzi. Now it's Immobile! Played in with accuracy. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Roma, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Immobile. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. And here's Immobile. Payet. Zaniolo opts to play it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alan drives it forward, played back in. And he's there to hoof it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Foot in. It's Ilicic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ilicic!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tagliafico. What are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
It's Immobile! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Gomez. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel gets it out to the wing. Up to meet it! Oh, and in again!
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Werner. And here's Immobile. Immobile! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Immobile looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Hateboer goes looking, and it's De Roon. De Roon. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's kept it out. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
De Roon. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hayek has got himself a free kick. Tagliafico. Roma need to hold on for a few more moments.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
What's up? Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Muriel. Luis Muriel spreads it towards the left. A nice touch. It's Muriel! Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Roma, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result...
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And here's Vardy. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Vardy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Karsdorp. Roma boast this incredible record. One draw. Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Pavoletti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Memphis Depay. Tries to locate someone up front. And here's Vardy. Roma clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Forward it goes. Royce. And here's Vardy. Pavoletti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Memphis Depay. To get it forward quickly. Karsdorp. Royce has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Goal! And Cagliari take the lead. That is some volley, great technique.
It's a really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Cagliari get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Dzeko. Gets it upfield. And here's Vardy. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Dzeko. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
It's the start of the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance, it's Memphis Depay! And he heaves it forward. Karsdorp has it in, tries his luck! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Karsdorp gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vardy. Checo. That's sprayed out wide. Royce. Nkunku. Tagliafico. Chance to cross here. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Depay. And it's Royce. Gets it back. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Royce. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Checo. And that is not finding anyone. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Pavoletti. Pavoletti! A real chance and a real let-off. Battles to win it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Under. Checo.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Under. That's good defending, very good defending. Royce is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Well, closing them down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
It's Dzeko!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Pavoletti. Plays it out to the flank.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man, going for goal! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And help's available out wide. Perotti. That is terrific skill. And here's Dzeko. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! And he's straight offside. Cagliari making another change here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly. That may have...
Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallorossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state the two clubs are in, which is played at the highest level of intensity. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different... Has a goal! Zaniolo. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vardy. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Lazio took the early advantage. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pellegrini drives it forward. And here's Immobile. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Correa. Correa plays it out to the wing. Parolo finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Zaniolo. Memphis Depay. Bastos has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Correa. Looks to clip it forward. Lofted into the middle. Pellegrini. And here's Vardy. And here's Immobile. It's clear cut. It's a free kick. Brozovic. Rudiger. Pellegrini. Luis Alberto. Now chance to break. Tries to dink it in. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Immobile. Parolo. And it's Correa. Looking to break out here. Has he picked him out? Well positioned to make that interception. Zaniolo. Luis Alberto. Has a pop! Berisha. Finds himself eased off the ball. Immobile plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lucas. Played out to the right. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And help's available out wide. Memphis Depay chooses to go back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here. He's had a goal! Tagliafico goes looking, chance to break. Zaniolo. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Tagliafico. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, real danger here. Parolo. Oh, they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Away from immediate danger. Now the counter. Correa. Lucas was not to be moved. And here's Immobile. Memphis Depay shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Savic. And it's Correa. It's a decent ball. And he's surging through. And the ball's come out. Luis Alberto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Immobile. And here's Dzeko. Memphis Depay. Immobile. Vardy. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Luis Alberto is fouled. Luis Alberto! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. And he's produced a beauty. Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. Lazio take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Rudiger. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, managed to get it away. And here's Dzeko. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dashing forward at pace. Savic is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Dzeko. Under. Cut out in the nick of time. Hornet plays it long. Correa! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Roma don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. And that's been won straight back. Lucas. And it's Correa. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Perotti. Under. Dzeko. He gets past his man. It's Immobile! Oh, great save, real class.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto. And it's Dzeko. Now, can he capitalise? Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And with that, the final whistle. Roma are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. This, of course, is our coverage of one of the major rivalries on the peninsula. The Derby of the Sun. Napoli and Roma, who have traditionally shared an identity in that they were the first of the successful teams to come out of there. Now, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Napoli have the league's best defensive record. Rudiger. Marquinhos. Payet. What a throw in. Roma have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Callejon. Malqui. Fabian Ruiz. Malqui. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Callejon. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Werner absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Zielinski is onto it and can take it up. Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Milik rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Milik.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Callejon tries... Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Husai gets it back. Zielinski. Husai plays it forward. Zielinski has been caught there, it's a foul. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Well played, he saw that coming. Milik. Brozovic battles to win it back. Brozovic with a definite foul there. And it's Insigne. Fabian Ruiz shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Malqui. Milik. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Roma can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Malqui finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Zielinski. Malqui. Payet. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Malqui goes looking. Milik. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. Forward it goes. He's come loose. Payet drives it forward. Milik. Royce has given away a free kick. Goes for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Kaya Hahn going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And the finish! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. Roma have a free kick. Oh, great, but shapes to shoot! Oh, real chance! Usai with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Napoli really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Lobs it in gently. Now a play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a throw. Milik. He's played him through. Tries a shot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could be a chance here. Memphis Depay. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's come in hard. Milik. Now it's Insigne. Milik. Chip through. And here's Vardy. And here's Immobile. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Heads it! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Vardy. Werner. It's Memphis Depay! Should have equalised.
Memphis Depay knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Malqui goes looking.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Vardy.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Husai, forward it goes. That's a foul, free kick's been given.
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mertens, Milik. Chance to break.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's Kaya Hon. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to